Hello and welcome to this course, Creating Android UI with Jetpack Compose. I'm Mehdi Habgu and I will be your teacher in this course. First, let's see what Compose is. Compose is a modern UI toolkit for creating Android application UIs. It is declarative and also entirely written in Kotlin. This means that it can benefit from most of the features of the Kotlin programming language. But what will this course cover? Some of the content that I will be covering in this course are as follows. First, we will have a brief discussion of how Compose works. Then we will talk about setting up the tools that we will be using to create our Jetpack Compose applications. These tools include Android Studio, and I will show you how to install it on different operating systems like Linux, Mac, and Windows. We will talk about composables and preview. I will show you how to create composables and how to preview them while you are developing your applications in Android Studio. We will talk about built-in composables, the composables that have been implemented already by the Android team inside the Jetpack Compose library, and how you can use them in your applications. And since Jetpack Compose has a very good support for material design and material components, we will have a discussion about material design and how we can use material components in Jetpack Compose. A big and important part of the course will be state management and how you should manage the state of your application or different states in your application when developing Jetpack Compose apps. I will talk about layouts and how you can create layouts and customize them. And also I will show you how to create constraint layout when creating Jetpack Compose apps. We'll also talk about theming and how you can create a theme for your Jetpack Compose application or customize the existing one. Animation is a significant part of a UI framework, and Jetpack Compose is not an exception. So we will cover animation and how you can create animation when creating Jetpack Compose apps as well. I will talk about interoperability, which means you will learn how to use your existing view trees inside Jetpack Compose UI system, or vice versa. You will learn how to integrate your new Compose UI inside your existing view trees. When you are developing an application, navigation is inevitable. You will need to go from one screen to another. So I will show you how to implement navigation when working with Jetpack Compose. And last but not least, I will show you how to test your applications written in Jetpack Compose. And that's it. These were some of the topics that I will talk about in this course. But that's not all, and we might talk about some other topics that are not mentioned specifically in this list. So now let's dive into the course and start creating beautiful applications using Jetpack Compose.